lakad matatag!
Normally.
Carry, I think this is a pretty decent game for it, and it's not banned. But they go for. So looking at these two drafts, which team do you favor?
I feel like things should be going towards X3's direction. But Ooredoo's Thunder strat is so wild, I'm kind of excited to see them performing it.
Yeah, and Clock hitting level 2 there as well, getting out the cogs. Ursa's already out of HP and mana. Ooh, alone, getting super low. You should be fine, right? Right?
I think he's dead. And rather than being able to just abuse them in the raw gold and CS.
Ooh, and alone is gonna fall too.
Oh my god.
This Pudge Phoenix doing really well in the top lane.
This is just a lot of...
Because you can't be forced out of lane anymore. That's not the case against Venno going for max skill and passive. Ooh, alone.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's a bit insane. And is that Base Boots Battle Fury on the Ursa I'm seeing?
That would be very quick, but it looks like it's gonna be the build this game.
I'm just concerned because you're this far behind. You're having such a rough time. As you know, going for that Helm of the Dom. They're trying to find this Phoenix. That attack slow is going to be a bit too problematic for the Ursa at the moment. Able to zone through, and now the rotations come in. The Lesh, and this Beastmaster's caught out once again.
He was very deep for a guy without boots. Nesfer could still be in trouble.
Oh, hook shot's perfect. And they're just able to string and follow it up.
Are smoked. They really want to find someone here. They are gonna find the Beastmaster.
It's the Beast again. They are just exploiting the hell out of this guy.
Poor Sugar Rat.
How many deaths is that now at this point?
Has to be at least 4 or 5.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nesfer wanting a
Phoenix
slice of the
works.
Firebird.
At 14 minutes. That doesn't tell you how this is going for the side of X3. I don't know what will.
That's a nice
Perhaps a
build.
little bit too much confidence. That'll help even
Wait,
that massive gold advantage we
gonna-
were just
he's
talking about.
dying. Okay.
They somehow still find the Beastmaster going towards their direction. Oh, we can see those odds. Any hopes they are for this first game has already swung entirely the opposite direction. 1.02. They need to keep this Pengo alive. In fact, he's lost. And the Clockwork, despite all the burn, he's just barely alive. Just the smallest sliver of HP. Slush Rack.
Ooh, and alone.
The Pengo's such a good pierce that even with the lockdown, he can just break through the Clockwork. With Pudge just cover. Now this Pudge is, I mean, he's tanky. I don't know if he's going to be able to handle the two people diving on him on his own. A lot of initial nuke damage that should be able to catch him out, especially with the Snapfire ult used to follow up. Of course, it will cost them their lives, as the entire team from Ooredoo. This bottom tier 2's feels like it should have gone down already. There's your Ursa caught out. Pudge not able to chase just yet. So they're going to just try to dedicate on this team fight, try to catch out this Lesh. High HP. The Rubik able to interrupt the dismember, though the Pudge hook will still be able to confirm. The Ursa taken out. buybacks available, but they don't want to try to invest even more into this just to find the opportunity for a pick. And it's going to be a full team wipe on X3, and they're already calling the GG.
I mean, I get it. They have no chance. It's maybe a little bit premature, but
Yeah, it's a demanding Lucian here to play. UPL, but yeah, there's the Monkey King.
and Lash against Ember. Because Ember can just max his Sleight of Fist and stay at a distance, and then it's really hard for... Ooh. Actually, hold that thought as Sugar.
Well, I think that's why they did the swap, so they could get the Leshrac a happier matchup against the Marcy. And these right clicks with the stuns are just too disgusting. That's a double. And it's another creative, silly strat coming out. All I can say is, geez. What a fantastic idea to handle things early. And now we're up to the 3-0 start. I was
In condition.
I mean, hell, the Ember is too. Like, their mid and safe lane's doing decent enough. And they try to fully dedicate in just catching that one pick, but the Hex slow. And we're gonna have the stun, the double stuns to follow up. And it just brings out so much damage being able to combo those stuns together. And the Lion gets away with murder. That's another 2.
At this stage... Oh, Omar?
Oh,
Gonna go down again.
caught out. Now you can see they're just going for the high levels of the stun, just making the duration, the right click. They're able to just get more damage through. You don't even need the Monkey King here, but why not? Make it just a gank. Have a third stun just to stack on top of it. And they're using these stuns like damage spells at this point.
Might as well. Good amount of pressure on the tier 1 now too. One downside is that Lash doesn't really have a lot of points into the Edict just yet.
How long until they start going for these more aggressive fights, continue going for these ganks?
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Bit of a fight
Ooh.
bottom, and he actually sandwiches them together, so these tiny hits go in just before the headshots cause a bit of harassment, and even the shrapnel confirming the kill. The Treant Kindle. Little reason for that. I believe anything else being the case. So even though the Mask Madness is out and they stack up together, the Overgrowth route is enough that they're able to cut the vision. Double shrapnel to try to find him, and it works perfectly. Able to give those 2 openings that run around wherever he pleases. And they have the info. They can just freely keep up the stuns, set everything up, and just all that nuke damage goes in. There's a bit of a finger buff to help on out. And the attempt to try to help from the sniper is going to go in way too late.
This poor Ember
I
is
guess the plan's to do damage while stun locking
kill
them.
this monkey. That would be huge.
They have 4 players here just trying to find the picks, and they haven't even been able to successfully take down the monkey. The sniper caught out, counteracted by this Leshrac, and he's looking to find more. Follow up, get a second,
Oh,
unable to
nice.
run away. Luckily enough, the neutral creep will take him on the sniper. Not able to find the space for anything more. And you don't have a single key item on this Marcy yet. Just the phase boots.
Maybe one day she'll get a BKB. Maybe. Bit of a mistiming on the first fight. But they are gonna get a kill. The huge killing spree. Yeah.
Middle tower is under attack.
Doesn't feel great. At least OT doesn't have a great Roche lineup. Ooh, and Sugarat is getting close to a BKB. Just 450 more gold. And then he can do something in fights.
Which is good, because it certainly won't be the Ember getting taken out. caught once again. And that's what they're going to do, just go with it. And as much as they are working a little bit harder to get work done, it does feel just as dominant.
Yeah. I guess even the sniper doesn't feel that great. Ooh, big double stun. Okay, so Sugaret has his BKB, but he still can't use it. And X3 just loses 3 heroes for free. No one on OTE.
Oh, no.
But BKBs are up now for X3. This is their time to at least try to make something happen.
Trying to find any pick early, but instead they just end up stackled up. The toss to throw them away. Able to use those BKBs to stay intact, at least for the moment. The Monkey King bringing his out in response, able to just right-click the Marcy down with ease. Able to out-compete her, and follows up. And the Sniper and Ember have already run out, trying to teleport and do what they can. The Sniper is able to find some success, but for Tiny and the Darkseer, tanking it. This Monkey King, especially with Podesto now, has enough raw damage to go for this. And they're going to attempt to contend. The Lion almost going for the bait, but they're able to catch the Ember. The immediate toss into the Lion Finger. He's taken out for 45. No chance to even fight back yet, and Monkey King can throw down his ult to help give him the space to stay alive during this period. All of X3 not standing in it, though that doesn't matter because they can't stand on their own 2 damn feet. Sniper eliminated, and Hoodwink's the only one left remaining. A good bit of damage, bringing most of these players to half. They won't be able to take it to a kill, and the GG is called. X3, 24 minutes, so a little bit better than the first. But OT, take it away.
Right.